Ohayou gozaimasu, minasan!
Ohio!
We're still here in Kyoto today. Yesterday we went to Osaka, so we tried going to Osaka. So around lunchtime we headed to Dotonbori. So in Dotonbori we were able to buy the
Black takoyaki tastes amazing. And it was specially made for people who requested. So thanks to Paolo from Tokyo for the amazing tip. We went to a special part of Kukuru downstairs of their building.
Are we even allowed to say that? So yeah, we had the black takoyaki. It was so good, and I tried the sparkling wine, which apparently pairs well with the takoyaki, which is called the takoshan. So after that,
We went outside the restaurant, and before going, we said thank you for the meal to the nice lady that served us. And then as we were leaving, she's like, "Oh, take a picture near the Glico man," because it's customary to take a picture with the Glico man when going to Dotonbori. Now, as we were heading up the bridge, we saw a live performance happening, and we weren't sure if we could cross because a wolf man was standing in front of us.
he's actually facing the wall. It's so weird, and then the rest of the girls were on the right, facing the audience. It's like by the river, and then they're downstairs where we are walking, and the audience are like upstairs. And it kind of felt like we're sort of part of the performance because we're just in there with them, and with the weird wolf woman.
Yeah, what's funny is the wolfman was dancing with the girls when they were doing a performance. So the wolfman was behind stage, but it was doing exactly the same moves as
Yes.
the rest of the...
Even better than the girls, I think.
Like more energy.
So the next one we went to is the Hikoru Ojisan no Mise. And then, yeah, we waited for the cheesecake. There's actually another queue where it says, queue here for the cheesecake that's made 2 hours ago. So we were in the queue where they cook the cheesecake and then they bring it out and then sell it right away. So it's oven fresh cheesecake, which we prefer more than the 2 hours ago cheesecake. After that, we went to the next place, which is the Butaman. But yeah, we bought it and we're eating it now for breakfast. Sorry, it's a bit murdered now, but it's really good. It's so like homemade, fresh. I think it's pork with onion and things. It's so nice. It's massive as well. So we bought 3 pieces, and they're about, I forgot,
110 yen each. Hakyo.
What?
Hakyo. Hakyo. Shop out.
So we decided to go home. That was our very adventurous day yesterday. Today we have a special day because we're meeting our very special friend Homie in Yamaguchi. So we're gonna stop at Hiroshima first and then explore the city and then meet Homie. Back to our adventures again. Damatani.
A few moments later.
Hi guys, so we're here in Kyoto station now. We're just waiting for our Shinkansen. It's 7:45 now and our Shinkansen is at 8 a.m. So we thought of just grabbing hot coffee. So they don't have anything in the konbini here, any hot coffee, but this vending machine has one. Actually, lots of options. Okay. So this is how we grab hot coffee. Lloyd already grabbed the hot coffee. So we're getting this milk tea, 130 yen.
red means hot, blue means cold. So you want the hot milk tea. It comes out.
And it is hot.
Alright, so waiting for the Shinkansen now. Thoughts on Japan? The train systems are convenient also for traveling. You don't have to go far to find a train or a station or someone who you know can help you. And the people are so friendly and courteous, like they all move to the side to give way to the people, and like they don't want to bother you, which is very good, you know. And we're Hiroshima bound right now, so we're going to check out the Museum of Peace and the structure that was left after the bombs fell. It's like the only building that wasn't disintegrated when they dropped the bombs back in the day. It's ridiculously cold, by the way. Oh, so because it's super cold, we got these
nuts.
heat tech clothes from Uniqlo when we got here. At first I was a little bit hesitant with the clothing, like if it'll keep you warm or not, but they actually work. It's very good. Like my body's really warm right now, but my head is freezing and my ears are frozen. My nose, what nose?
You lost your nose.
The face masks really help because the air is so dry. It's not really for the virus or bacteria floating in the air, but it's for the dryness and like to avoid. Yeah, it humidifies the air that we breathe, I guess, because it circulates the humidity in our breath, if you can like scientifically explain it like that. So another perk of the Japan Rail Pass right now is we're going to the Atomic Dome near the Memorial Peace Park, and it's free. Like we just need to show our JR pass and the guy will let us into this bus. So Hiroshima Castle, here we
We're
go.
gonna start dito, baby.
And
Limited lang tayo.
yeah, just quickly, we'll just go around and take photos. Tapos alis na din agad. Because I really want to spend time sa
What time is it?
dome. It's now 11:20.
11:20. So mga
So,
12:16.
12:16. Okay, so about 1 hour or a few minutes just to enjoy this castle. And there's a statue in front of me. I'll just show you guys quickly.
Taas sa taas, mahal.
Ooh. Ooh. So that behind me is the Hiroshima Castle, and it's quite majestic up front. It's not as big as Osaka Castle, but it's just as majestic, especially because you can get like real up close with it. We didn't go up the steps, but you don't have to pay to get in. We didn't go up because I don't think we can really photograph anything up there. And so we just decided to stay here and explore the grounds. So wifey has the R with her, taking photos, and the snapshots she's quite happy with right now. And I have the M50, just vlogging around the castle grounds.
Travel friendly vlogging camera.
It's an amazing place.
And not just like the replica. Sorry, we didn't read the information.
So we're now on our way back to the bus stop, and we are gonna hop on the 12:15 bus to go to our next destination, which is the Atomic Bomb Dome. Low-key, ano pa siya eh.
Malapit na, bebe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Shinkansen. This is the Kodama Super Express bound for Hakata. We will be stopping at all stations before arriving at Hakata Terminal.
Yeah, we can see the Japanese garden. Ah, yes.
Oh! Ohayo minasan!
Good morning!
This morning, we have a feast ready for brekkie! We have sushi, karage-chan. We also have fruits. So, we met homie yesterday and she gave us loads of food.
So many food!
Yeah, thank you, homie. Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu!
This is not everything actually. Oh, we also have mentaiko.
Mentaiko bread!
Mentaiko bread. So she gave us that and the fruits and the strawberries. So yummy. The massive mandarins as well. We haven't tasted, but we trust that it tastes really nice too. And so we're gonna be digging in for breakfast the sushi and the karage, and there's actually fish karage in the fridge, and I think we're just gonna have it for dinner tonight.
And she treated us a taxi ride
Yes.
And a garden cafe, Nichi.
Nichi. That's her friend's cafe. It's so nice. It's traditional Japanese, but
It's a beautiful place.
yeah. And also special thanks to Keiko-san for having us at her cafe and for the omiyage that she gave us. Thank you so much. They're really, really nice. And during our stay there at the cafe, there was Ayumi-san, who was from New Zealand, and she heard us talking in English and she joined us at the table, which is really nice and unusual for a Japanese to join conversations. But yeah, it's been a great time. It's been quick. We arrived in Yamaguchi at 3:45 p.m. and then we had to leave at 5:30 because of the bullet train, but apparently there's more bullet trains aside from the last train at 6:30.
And we took some nighttime photos. It's our first time photographing at night with the R, and we had so much fun.
But yeah, so today we're going to Jingu. It's where the Chiaya Furu movie so we'll take you there later. But we're just gonna have breaking now because we're hungry and so excited for the yummy food that homie gave us. It's #blessed. Jamata ne!
Jamata ne. See ya. So we're going to Jingu Shrine. We're at Otsukyo Station. So the poster said to turn right here, cross the street, and then turn right again to reach the destination.
So what are we going to do in Jingu?
We are going to buy Karuta cards, and after buying Karuta cards, we're going to dress up. Alright, we're off to our adventure, going to the shrine. Let's do it. So after hiking a few minutes, we made it close to the torii gates where the stairs are awaiting us.
No, it's not this one yet. We're looking for the big red. And look at the steps. Are we gonna survive?
Few more steps. Here we go. Let's go.
I'm clean and purified. We've reached the Jingu Shrine. Woo! And the most awesome part is it's very quiet here. Can't see any other tourists. So this shrine here is where the Chihayafuru movie did their karuta competition. So that's the big gate there upstairs. So we're gonna go upstairs and try some hakama and walk around the shrine wearing those. So we'll see if it's warm enough. So yeah, stay tuned. Hi.
これだけでよろしいですか？読みと鳥とありますが、これ。
お願いします。
はい。
ダディベー。
So here at Jingu, there's a special spot where you can go and grab Karuta cards.
Or any merch from movie as well. So I bought my first Karuta cards. So apparently I think all the staff here are non-English speaking. So we struggled our way in communicating with them. So we started at the shrine, and the lady there said, well, I understood like only a couple of words. She had a map and then directed us to this place where we can buy the cards. And then when we got here, I was hoping that the staff here would speak English, but she can't. And they're mostly elders, so maybe that's why. But it's all good. We get to buy it anyway. Yatta!
Yatta!
And
I'm excited to learn the rules. So I've only seen it on the shows, but not really played it.
YouTube,
How to play this one?
YouTube will teach us.
And there's sounds involved, right?
Yeah.
How does it go? We've just finished exploring Jingu. That was fun. How was your experience?
It was relaxing and exciting. But we just didn't get to try on the hakama. Because it looks closed. It's very quiet here and there's only a couple of people and not so many tourists. I think we're the only tourists here and the others are locals visiting the shrine and offering their prayers. But yeah, it's good. Still good.
Yeah, it's a different experience because they don't speak a lot of English here. And so I asked the people where to get the kimono experience, and they were saying go straight, which is shinobi? Shinobi?
I
Ninja?
don't know.
Anyway, that's what they were saying. And I was like, and they're like, go straighto. But they just said, just go straight. And I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, so we were able to find where the Karuta card shop is. So how we managed to understand the lady is, I don't know how we did that, but we got there and she even asked in Japanese, dochira kara something something, which luckily I know those words, and she was asking where we're from. Yeah, it's good. And she looked excited. She looked like she still wanted to talk to us a lot, but because of the limitations of the language, we couldn't talk a lot. But still, it's a good experience, and they're really friendly here. Even the lady at the shop. Yeah, just lots of nose bleeding moments, but we managed. We survived.
We're surviving, guys.
Nagsalita ako.
Pinaglaleft ako. So we made it here to Gion. Gion? Gion, guys, Gion.
You okay? Struggle.
So guys, I got some amazing looking food right now. They look sweet and savory and matcha-y at the same time. So I'm gonna give them a try. So we'll try this one first. It looks like sticky rice. It looks like bibingka from home. Itadakimasu. Not the flavor I was expecting. It's actually savory.
look at this.
Ano?
Metal orb.
Ano all?
Metal orb.
Ano? Ayan. Meron tayong tour guide.
Saan siya?
Ayan.
Is this normal? Huh?
Ayan siya.
Is that normal?
Normal.
I know. So what's creating this? Huh? Stop it. So, we had our first fail of the trip.
First of many.
The gimbal setup. And it's cold outside. It is not alright, 'cause it's cold outside, yeah.